It is I, George Washington, President of the Constitutional Convention. Our new nation, the United States of America, declared its independence from Britain on July 2nd, 1776, and earned its freedoms as the fruits of victory in the Revolutionary War. But then came the hard part. Once Britain was defeated, we were now tasked with ruling ourselves. Our first attempt of government was the Articles of Confederation, but it failed miserably. No army, no navy, no power to tax, no leader. The weaknesses go on and on. For 5 months during this year of 1787, from May to September, we have met in secret at Independence Hall, enduring the sweltering Philadelphia heat to create a new document altogether, the United States Constitution. And after much debate and compromise, our new government is ready to be unveiled to the American people for ratification by the 13 states. However, two groups have emerged with opposing views on this new government.
We are the Federalists, those of the Congress in favor of this new Constitution. We represent the urban city dwellers and are led by James Madison, Alexander Hamilton, and John Jay. Our best and brightest minds have thought long and hard to combine the best elements from the best governments of the past to create a unique government the world has never seen. We have written 85 essays called the Federalist Papers to explain our Constitution and encourage ratification.
Not so fast. Not all are in favor of this Constitution. We are the Anti-Federalists, members of the Congress who are against the Constitution. We represent the farmers and are led by Thomas Jefferson, Patrick Henry, and Samuel Adams. The Constitution renders our federal government, or the central government, way too strong. The power should remain with us and the states. The limitation of government is the surest record of the happiness of the people.
You have witnessed the failure of the Articles of Confederation, a failure that can be attributed to our government being too weak and possessing too little power. Only a strong federal government can fix the problems caused by the Articles. Only a strong federal government can get us out of the debt from the Revolutionary War. Nothing is more certain than the need for government.
Ha! How fast you Federalists forget. Long have we endured the powerful British government under the tyranny of King George. And after so recent a triumph over the British king, after blood has been spent, it is truly astonishing that a set of men among our Americans would champion a government that would destroy our liberties. You will bring back an all-powerful monarchy.
How short-sighted you Anti-Federalists are. The safeguards we have placed in our Constitution, the checks and balances, the separation of powers, will never allow our government to grow to the injurious size of Britain. We cannot listen to 13 separate voices, or nothing will get done. Like it or not, the government must be more powerful than the states. The people must give to the government some of their natural rights in order to provide it with power.
We will not ratify this Constitution without a Bill of Rights, or a list of the rights of all citizens, guaranteeing that they will never be violated by our government.
The Constitution is sufficient enough as written to protect individual rights.
Gentlemen, please.
We will not ratify the Constitution without a Bill of Rights.
Oh,
Fine! We will add your Bill of Rights as the first 10 amendments to the Constitution to ensure the liberties that you believe the Constitution violated. Any bright ideas?
Oh, I don't know. Freedom of speech, religion, the press, General Assembly. You know what? Name a right. We should add it.
It is now 1790. It took 3 full years after Congress completed the Constitution for all 13 states to ratify it. It would take another year before we ratified the Bill of Rights. Delaware signed it first and Rhode Island signed it last. And the Constitution is now the new government the law of the land. This Constitution created the position of president, and I happily served the first 2 terms to lead our nation. However, the debate over the Constitution and the role of government is far from over. The rivalry of the Federalists versus the Anti-Federalists will continue all the way to present day in the form of our political parties. I tried to warn against this in my farewell address, but America has always seemed to ignore my advice.